This trip was extra special because we're heading to my absolute favourite place in the world, my grandmother's farm in Styria. The girls and I love it here more than anywhere else. They can run freely through the fields, explore endless forest walks, and just be proper country dogs for a few days. Stay tuned because we're also taking a day trip to South Styria's famous wine region with those iconic rolling hills and absolutely stunning views. Let's dive in. We started with some mushroom picking in the woods. I'm always the one who spots them first, but the girls just get excited when we find a good patch. Well, they pretend to be excited anyway. My uncle's rescue dogs joined us for some of the walks, and honestly, the girls are always happier when there's a bigger pack. More friends means more adventures. Check out this fallen tree. Can you see what the woodpecker did to it? Such a tiny bird, but the damage is incredible. Just shows you what you could achieve when you put your mind to it, I guess. We ended the walk with a big bag full of parasol mushrooms, which were absolutely delicious later. The girls don't really like mushrooms unless they're coated in a lot of batter, overcooked and extra crunchy. Then suddenly they're interested. On another walk, we went to this incredible treehouse. What a location, right next to a pond with the most breathtaking reflection, especially with all the leaves floating on the surface. I could have stayed there for hours. We stopped to greet the horse and donkey on the way back. Sometimes the girls are fascinated by them, sometimes they couldn't care less. Today was definitely a let's pretend we don't see them kind of day. The next day, we took a road trip south to the wine-growing region of Styria. We had the most perfect blue sky day, which made everything look even more spectacular. This region is incredibly peaceful, rolling vineyards as far as you can see. Foxy was a bit sad we couldn't play ball here, but there's absolutely no way I'm chasing a ball up and down these steep vineyard hills if she accidentally rolls it downhill and loses interest. Not happening, sorry Foxy. The views just kept getting better and better. I love how narrow these country roads are, winding through the vineyards. The fresh air and no traffic is such a welcome relief after living in the capital city. A lot of the hiking paths here are marked with wine bottles instead of the usual trail markers, which is very on brand for this region. The girls did some posing for photos. They know they're cute. We found the famous border table where the center marks the boundary between Austria and Slovenia. So technically you can have a picnic in two countries at once, which is pretty cool when you think about it. We continued soaking in these incredible vineyard views before heading back to the farm. The next day we took another stroll around the woods. The girls, being the country girls that they are at heart, love rolling in, well, whatever smells the most interesting to them, which means bath time before we head back to Vienna, much to their absolute horror. It was time to say goodbye to the ponies and do our final walk through the forest. Foxy did not want to leave. She genuinely loves it here and would happily stay forever if I let her. The forest was peaceful and perfect. We didn't find any more mushrooms this time, but honestly, just being out in nature with the girls is enough. Thanks so much for watching our Styria adventure. If you enjoyed this countryside escape with Foxy and Amy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more dog-friendly travel content. We'll see you in the next video.